Good afternoon everyone, it's Friday, yes, weekend here. For all you guys who don't know who I am, I'm Steve, the owner of Clean and Fresh Wales. Now we are a domestic cleaning company which does a lot of different services. We do carpets, we do ovens, we do leather, we do upholstery, we do car valeting. There's a multitude of services that we offer as a business. So if you want to take a look at our main website, which is www.cleanandfreshwales.co.uk, you will find a full list of our services on there. Or also you can have a look on the Facebook page here. There's loads of videos of demonstrations of ovens, carpets, leather, upholstery, all those kind of things, so you can see what you will get from us as a business. I just want to talk to you guys today about window cleaning. For all you lot that have seen the video, and it is a lot of you that haven't seen the videos that I've put up about window cleaning in the past. Now we use the reach pole system. Now what we got by here, we got a tank which holds all the water. It holds about 250 litres of water. Then right at the back there we've got a motor, and in the corner we have got what we call a pressure vessel. Now what's in the pressure vessel is resin. Now what happens is the water comes out of the tank here, goes around the back of the tank, it goes into the motor, out the other end of the motor, into that pressure vessel, and then it goes through the resin and it comes straight back out through the hose here and straight out the other end. Now the important part is, as we obviously, I can't find it, is one of these. It's called a TDS meter. Now what a TDS meter does, it tests the purity of the water. Now once it's clean resin in the pressure vessel tank, it will read 0.00 parts per million, which means that water is as pure as you can get. You can't get any pure. You can literally then pour it out into a glass and have a drink. It's like when you get those Britfield filters and stuff like that in the home, and it gets filtered, it takes all the purities out of it, so it makes it pure and safe to drink, one for a better word, but safer than your tap water anyway. So as we can see, I'll show you now, Andrew is cleaning the windows around here. So you just see the pole reach system in action, and what actually happens, because the water comes straight through here now and it comes out straight through the end of the brush. Now I want to talk to you about having streak-free windows, and that's what this TDS meter is about, and that's what purifying the water is about. Now if you can imagine, if we just plug this straight into water from the house, the outside tap, then what will happen is then, yes, you'll clean your windows, but you'll be left with some streaky marks, like little dots, little white dots, or whatever it may be, and that's because the water is not pure. Now when the water is pure and you're cleaning the window, if you can imagine you wax your car and you put water on and it repels off, that's the sort of impression that it gives when you're cleaning the window. So when you put the water, because it's so pure, you can see it's acting like a wax and it's cleaning it thoroughly, and then what happens is when it dries, it does dry streak free. Room for thought here guys. Just want to show you something. Now I tested my water in my house the other day. It's not here, it's at the back of the van actually. I tested my water in the house the other day, and it came up at about, I think it was about 78, 79 parts per million, and obviously we drink that water, and obviously it is safe to drink, but when we get bottled water, you would think that would be pure. So I'm going to do a little test here just to show you guys. Now obviously I've taken the label off this water because I'm not there to slate any companies or anything like that. I just purely want to show you what happens, or the water out of a normal water bottle tests that for a TDS meter, which we are drinking, which should really say 0.00 parts per million. So if the water is purified, that's exactly what it'll say. Right, so I'm just going to pour some into this little cup here in a minute. Just bear with me. As you can see, straight out of the bottle. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to test this water and we're going to see if it is pure. So right, that's reading 0.00 at the moment, so when we put it in, it should still read the same. Right, as you can see, it's reading at 157 parts per million. So I'll let you make your mind up. Is that healthy to drink? I think not. To be honest, what's coming out of my tap is better than that. But, there is a but. It could be a lot of reasons. Obviously when they put all the water into the bottles, it is purified. So I don't want to scare anyone. It is purified and it probably has 0.00 parts per million, but the problem you've got is with all bottled water, how long has it stood on the shelf for? We do not know. It could be weeks, could be a couple of months. And then obviously a normal bottle of water like this is made of plastic, so there is a big chance that after a few weeks the plastic could contaminate the water slightly. Doesn't mean it's not safe to drink, because of course it's safe to drink, otherwise it wouldn't be on the shelves. But I just wanted to do a little demonstration of you know, a bottle of water that was like 157 to 187 parts per million, and then when we are testing the water, which I'll actually demonstrate that as well, is coming out at 0.00 parts per million, or sometimes it comes out 0.01, 0.2. Once it gets to a 0.3, then you start on a problem and it's time to change it. So what we'll do, we'll test this water just so I can show you guys. Can I have a bit of water in my hand, please? Right, let's just chuck some of that in there. Marvellous. Right, so this is the water now straight out of the water fed system. So what we're going to do is test this. So yet again, we've got the meter. Right, 0.00 parts per million. Let's see what it reads at. Right, it's fluctuating here between 0.3 and 0.4. So perfect example, it's time now to change our water and put clean resin or fresh resin into the resin vessel, and then it'll come back up at 0.00 parts per million. So as I said, once it gets to about 0.2, 0.3, and it's fluctuating there between 3 and 4, so it's just about to tip over to 4. Now's the time to change it. So after we finish this, that's exactly what we will be doing. But anyway, just want to give you a demonstration on that. But obviously when it's 0.00, then it's basically as best as it's going to get. So if you were looking for a professional window cleaning company, and a company you can trust, a company with many years experience with all the services that we offer, then don't delay. You can pop onto our Facebook page here. You can inbox us for prices and information, or you can simply visit our website, which is www.cleanandfreshwales.co.uk. Right, well, Andrew's carrying on with these windows here, and it's Friday, so what can I say, guys? Go and have a drink tonight, have some food, takeaways, whatever you guys do, party, enjoy the weekend. Like I said, everyone works hard Monday to Friday. Some people work over the weekend as well, but either way, enjoy the weekend and enjoy you know, all the hard work you put in the week. So go and have some fun. All right, have a good one, guys.